Today is Monday, March 24th, and this is your forecast for the central United States. We got a strong area of low pressure pushing up through the Great Lakes region. Behind it, we got this chilly air that's wrapping in, and that's probably going to be the case here through much of the week. A colder than normal weather pattern for much of the Great Lakes, and that kind of moves east toward the northeast. Meanwhile, in the south, it's still warm, but we got a cold front that's pushing there. That's going to cause some scattered thunderstorms to develop this afternoon. So here's a look at that weather map on this Monday morning, and what we're talking about is this area of low pressure, a pretty strong one, pushing up through the Great Lakes, and behind it, that's wrapping in the chilly air. You got the winds coming out of the west and northwest, and with this area of low pressure moving away, we'll have another one that replaces it, and this kind of just keeps this perpetual supply of chilly air for the Midwest and the Great Lakes. Meanwhile, today, a cold front pushing through the deep south will produce some scattered thunderstorms in around New Orleans to southern Mississippi. There could be a couple of strong or severe thunderstorms that develop later on today. So the cold air in place means that it's not just rain showers, there are some snow showers mixing in. There could even be a little bit of accumulation here just downwind of Lake Michigan, where we have some of the higher hills getting a little bit of snow for today. 57 for Pittsburgh and Cincinnati today with a mixture of sun and clouds. Sun and clouds and 60-ish for Louisville and St. Louis, and then we got upper 60s to around 70 for Nashville over to Memphis. Now temperatures stay pretty chilly in Detroit, 40s. That's pretty typical for March. We may get a couple of chances at 50 or better here, but that usually comes with some rain chances as these areas of low pressure push on through. In Chicago, it's kind of the same deal. We're generally in the 40s to around 50. We may see a little bit of a warm up here, but again, it comes with showers and maybe even a few rumbles of thunder here for the end of the week. Speaking of thunder, there's that cold front, right? The one that's moving through the deep south. It's also pushing through the southeast and the mid-Atlantic states. So Washington to Charlotte to Atlanta, some scattered showers and even a few thunderstorms. The thunderstorms get a little bit stronger in this part of the country from New Orleans over to southern Mississippi, maybe even a part of Alabama here. There could be a couple of tornadoes that develop later on today. 82 today in Dallas with sunshine. So it's actually pretty nice behind this front. So we're in the low and mid 70s in Charlotte, so it's not all that cool. It's comfortable, but it is a little bit cooler here for the end of the week, and then I think we bounce back pretty nicely here by the upcoming weekend. A nice warm breeze in Fort Lauderdale today. Winds about 10 to 15 miles per hour, a high of 82 degrees, some scattered clouds as we head into the evening hours, and it looks like we're holding on to highs near or just above 80 through most of this week. All right, that's your Monday morning weather update. I hope everyone has a fantastic start to their week, and remember that as long as you want there to be, there will always be a 100% chance of good things.